Let's turn to you first, Dan, on this question of Tesla. Earnings tomorrow, what do they need to deliver?
Look, it's all about how much in the red they are in terms of profitability. Because look, we know from delivery, it's going to be a train wreck quarter. It comes down to, what the loss looks like and what the trajectory looks like for profitability in the second half. Because then it comes down to a capital raise. Do they have to raise capital? We think more than a 50% chance right now they have to raise about $3 billion of capital. That's what the focus is going to tomorrow. And that's why yesterday was more of a sideshow in terms of autonomous.
If it's the more than 50% chance of the $3 billion in capital, thus far, capital markets have said you can have anything you want. Are they going to say it this time?
Look, I think right now, it's a fork in the road situation for Tesla. Do they rip the Band-Aid off and maybe hint that they're going to have to raise capital over the coming quarters? But a lot of it comes down to guidance. Do they reiterate guidance? We believe they reiterate their delivery guidance, but it comes down to what the profitability metrics look like going into the second half of the year.
So even beyond the second half of the year, explain to me what Tesla would have to do to justify its price-earnings ratio. We can put up the price-earnings ratio of Tesla, General Motors, Ford. It's like most of them are in the 7 to 8 range. They're like at 250. How much earnings would they have to generate to justify their stock price?
Look, on a PE basis, I think we'll all be in senior citizen homes before that happened, that you could justify on a PE basis. That's why many traditional investors, especially on the manufacturing and on the automotive, when they look at Tesla's valuation, they potentially, get a heart attack. And that's why you got to focus on what the demand looks like long term in terms of EV, in terms of Europe. Look, right now, this is what I view as kind of a white knuckle period for Tesla, and tomorrow is kind of the drum roll, because then that's going to be probably the most pivotal earnings that we've seen out of Musk and Tesla.